Have you ever met someone who never argues, never complains, never fights back? Everyone thought Grace was weak because she kept quiet for 12 years. They laughed at her. They insulted her. They took advantage of her silence. But what nobody knew was that every silent tear was leading to one shocking moment that would destroy an entire family in less than 5 minutes. What happened on her husband's 45th birthday left everyone speechless. And by the end of that day, nothing would ever be the same.
For 12 years, everyone believed Grace was the perfect wife. She never argued. She never complained. She smiled through every insult, every humiliation, every heartbreak. Whenever her husband Daniel embarrassed her in front of family, she remained silent. When he spent the children's school fees on gambling, she stayed quiet. When his mother called her barren, even after she had suffered 3 painful miscarriages, she simply wiped her tears and walked away. People admired her patience. What a peaceful woman, they would say. But no one knew that silence was slowly turning into something dangerous. Years later, Grace finally gave birth to a beautiful daughter. Instead of celebrating, Daniel became even colder. He barely came home and openly spent time with another woman. Again, Grace said nothing. The neighbors wondered
why she never fought for herself. Even her own daughter once asked, "Mommy, why do you always keep quiet when Daddy hurts you?" Grace only smiled and replied, "One day, you'll understand." Then came Daniel's 45th birthday. The entire family gathered to celebrate. His friends praised him as a loving husband. His relatives applauded him as a responsible father. Daniel stood proudly, smiling as everyone clapped. Then Grace slowly stood up. She asked for the microphone. The room became silent. For the first time in 12 years, she spoke. "I have kept quiet because I wanted peace.
Not because I was weak." Everyone froze. She calmly brought out a folder. Inside were years of bank records, property documents, hospital reports, voice recordings, and messages proving Daniel had secretly sold family properties, hidden debts, lied about their finances, and even forged her signature. She had known everything. She simply chose not to react immediately. Daniel's smile disappeared. His relatives stared at him in disbelief. His business partners quietly left the party. Even the woman he had been seeing walked away without saying a word. Grace looked at her daughter and said, "Silence is powerful. But when you stay silent for too long, people mistake your patience for permission." She placed the divorce papers on the table. Then she walked out with her daughter. No shouting, no insult, just truth. That single moment destroyed the image Daniel had spent years building. From that day on, people stopped calling Grace weak. They called her courageous. Because they finally understood that keeping quiet can protect peace. But when silence allows injustice to continue, it becomes a prison. Moral: patience is a virtue, but your voice also matters. Staying silent forever can allow wrongs to grow. Speak up before your silence costs you your happiness, dignity, or future.